Welcome in the universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is bless the negative and move on. This is not to say that people are bad, people are good. Negative people means those who do not vibe with you, those who do not make you feel good. That's it. So it is just that the energy is different, and so you must stay away from such people because you respect yourself. Kindness begins with you. When you are kind to yourself, you will respect how you feel when you are with someone. So if you do not feel good, you must be away from such a person, from such a place. This is a practical truth. Most of the people do not feel good all the time. Now, why is this so? Because right from school days, LKG, HKG, we are taught, conditioned to compete and compare. You are second, she is third. What happened? You stood first and now you are fourth. So all the time you are conditioned, your mind is conditioned to compare. And this also conditions you for lack in your life. If you get something, that means the other has not got it. And if the other has found something really good, that means you have missed out on something. You are never taught abundance. You can have it all and this person can have it all. Everybody can be happy. We are not taught this. That is what comparison and competition does to our lives and feelings and emotions. By the time we leave the school and college, you are conditioned not to live a free life until and unless you understand that yes, you have been conditioned. All the rules are made just to curb your freedom. All the rules are made so that you conform to old rules. Do not question whether these rules are still apt in today's society or not. So you are conditioned to behave, to follow a certain path which is already laid out for you. Nobody cares for how you are feeling, and that is why by 35, 40 we all suffer from some kind of illness, because negative emotions have a lot of impact on our health. So the only respite is that you believe in yourself and you keep away from any kind of negative emotions. You must understand that it is not about you. Most of the people are not feeling good. They are already carrying some kind of garbage and they want to throw it upon the first person they come across. There are people who are just ready to intimidate you, to make you feel bad about you. And now, if you give them the permission, then you had it. All the garbage will be put upon you. They want to pick up a fight. You must understand this. And so the best way to save yourself from this negative energy is by running away from there, to ignore them rather than trying to win an argument, rather than trying to express yourself through words. Easter Hicks says that you can never explain through your words because words create resistance. The moment you try to explain somebody, this person is already biased. They are not ready for something new. They are not ready for change. They are not ready to accept your point of view. You cannot explain your point of view. So better remain silent and just ignore and go away from that negative environment. Just leave that environment. You cannot change people, you cannot change the environment, but you can save yourself from negative energy, and that is what you should aim to do. Just save yourself from any kind of negativity, whether it is outside, in your workplace, in school, college, or even if it is at home. Go to the bathroom, go out for a walk, but save yourself from this kind of negative energy. Don't try to get into an argument because that is food for their soul. They want to get into an argument. They want to vent out their negative energy, and wow, you give them a chance to do that. Don't give them a chance to vent out negative energy, that too over you. Another thing you must remember is nobody has any kind of power over you. If you do not receive what negative things they have said about you, it is not yours. Also, you are overthinking. After the negative incident, you sit and overthink all the time. Why did they say so? Am I not good enough? It is not about you at all. Don't think. Instead, focus your attention on your own purpose in life and move on. The moment you are going back and thinking about those people, that negative incident, that means you are already stuck there. Some part of you is still aligned with that energy. A person was released from the jail and he said, I forgive everything and everyone. This person had not committed any crime and still he was in jail. And so he said, I just forget and forgive everyone because physically I am out of the jail. I do not want to remain in jail mentally. That is what we do. We must understand that mentally you are still aligned with that negative energy if you are still overthinking about that. Also, you have to remember that any person who is happy, who is successful, who is satisfied. Successful means happy person. This person will never show you down because this person is already satisfied. Any person who is criticizing you means this person thinks that he or she is not good enough. He or she is a dissatisfied person. And that is why when they do not see anything else to do, they just criticize you because they cannot come up to your standards. They cannot measure up to your standards and so they start criticizing. Never go to a person for a decision who is not happy because that person is living out of fear, out of sadness. What sort of answer to your question will such a person give? You will get vibrations of fear, unhappiness, the world is bad, don't do this, you can fail in this. This is what this person is going to decide for you. So go and align with your own inner being, align with your intuition and follow your intuition. You just have the answers. All you have to do is follow what your heart says, what your intuitive mind says to you. That is the right path to choose. And don't bother about what others say about you. It is none of your concern. When you are shunned from a particular group, a particular place, by a particular family member, get the sign. This person, this group is not for you. You are meant for better things in life. Why do you feel like you are at a lower pedestal? No. You are meant for better things, better places, and the universe is asking you to live. So live happily. And then you will align with better people, appreciative people, more creative people, inspiring people. And there you are going to learn a lot. You'll get better opportunities and you'll have so much of fun. So anytime you feel you are kicked out of a place, you are kicked many times by some individual in your family, this person does not feel good about himself or herself. Don't bother about how they are feeling. You cannot make them understand. Their level of consciousness is absolutely different. Let them learn at their own pace. Your business is to keep aligned with your own inner being and follow your inspiration. Move on and become successful, become happier. And now when they see you vibrant, full of energy, satisfied, doing well, happy, let them learn looking at you. Words can never teach. There is always a way out of any negative situation, whether it is at your workplace or even at home. If there is a negative family member in your family, it can be anyone. You always have a way to save yourself from this negative energy. The very fact you are still standing there and listening to the negativity is because some part of you still aligns with that energy. You have something inside you which wants to argue. You have something inside you which aligns with this negative energy. So you also want to give back. There is a story about a girl, and her boyfriend had acted nasty with her, and so they separated. After some days, the boyfriend came back to her and he wanted to get a signature on a paper, and now she got an opportunity. She said, now I'll not sign, but I'll ask him to keep coming again and again, and we will have much fun. And she related this incident to one of her good friends, and she said, no, what you are doing is absolutely wrong. This boyfriend, your boyfriend, was nasty, but then what you are doing is absolutely wrong, because though you may be trying to get even with your boyfriend, you are still on the same table. He was bad, you are also doing the same thing. So you are aligning with that same negative energy, which you should actually have left far, far behind. You are stuck. You have not moved on. A donkey fell into the gutter, and his master did not bother to pull him out of the gutter, and so he left him there. Anyways, this donkey is an old donkey, not fit to work, and so leave him there. But around that gutter was a construction site, and after some time, what happened? They started putting mud over the gutter, and it was a deep gutter, and every time they put sand and mud, the donkey stood over that sand and mud. Every time this happened, he took one step and stood over that sand. And this is how, after some time, what happened? This donkey managed to get out of the gutter. So you see, self-reliance. This is what you have to do. You have to rely on your own beliefs, on your own self. Only you can take yourself out of this gutter of negativity that is around you everywhere. And so all you can do is help yourself. Be aware. Whenever you feel negative energy around you, leave that place and go somewhere else. Take a deep breath and align yourself with your positivity, with your inner being, with your own positive spirit inside. A little elephant is tied with a small rope, and this elephant wants to break free, and he tries his best to break free from this, but then he does not succeed, and his mind is conditioned that this is a strong rope and you just cannot break free. And what happens is, eventually, as this elephant grows up into a big, strong elephant, that conditioned mind is still there. It is conditioned to still believe that this small rope is really strong and he will never be able to break free from this. And even after it has grown big, the master uses that small rope only. It is not a big deal for that elephant to get free from that rope. One pull and it will be free. But it does not try because it is conditioned to believe that he is stuck there. So, work on yourself. Understand that you are worthy of the best life. You are worthy of leading and living the best life. And prepare yourself for that life. Prepare yourself to meet more positive people, to align with more positive people. Even though you are sitting in that negativity, suppose this negativity is there in your house, people keep quarreling and criticizing, you can still concentrate, imagine about a beautiful life and work on yourself. Do inspired work, find your purpose, learn your skill well, and then a day will come when you will shine because of your skill, because of the work you have done on yourself. And this freedom will free you from the negative clutches that you are experiencing today. And then these people will be inspired. Like they say, first they'll laugh at you, then they'll criticize you, and then they'll get inspired by you. So the first stage is laughing. Next is criticizing. You'll be criticized. Life will be hard sometimes. But then that is what also tests your belief. Do you actually believe in yourself? If you do, then you'll do well to align with your positive energy, to align with your inner being. Keep believing even when things do not go your way, because miracles happen all the time. Life in itself is a miracle. It all happens at the non-physical level you are not able to see, but it is happening for you. All the good is drawing into your life. You cannot see it, but then eventually you'll be able to see it. So even while you cannot see it, keep working, because then it will come, it will become true as something you can touch, feel, experience, and life will be beautiful for you. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. This is all in this video. Thank you so much. It is always beautiful to connect with each one of you. I love you and I send you my love and blessings. I wish abundance, peace, well-being, lot of love in your life. Thank you. Namaste.